Welcome to Vintage Recipe Hero, where I revive one vintage recipe each week. This week, I'm going to do Good Housekeeping's Cream Lemon Ginger Squares from their 1973 book, Desserts from A to Z. Now, I've tried lemon and ginger before, but I've never tried lemon and gingerbread. So this is really exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you too, and that we can both try something new today. One thing I want to note before we get started though, is for the cake element, you do not need a hand mixer. And in fact, I highly recommend using a good old-fashioned whisk and a bit of elbow grease. In real life, I'm a baker, and most of the time when we're baking sheet cakes or snacking cakes, we actually don't use a hand mixer or a stand mixer. This is because it's incredibly easy to overmix your cake batter with these tools, and especially if you're a beginner baker, I really recommend using a whisk. And take your time and look carefully and stop mixing just when the dry and liquids come together. If you see a few crumbs of flour on the sides, that's fine. That's okay. It's all going into the oven. All the bacteria will be baked off. And in fact, when you're scraping that batter into your pan, those little crumbs of flour are probably going to absorb liquid on their way down. So with that out of the way, let's get started. My friends, this cake is so good. You have to make it, please. For your next potluck, your next party, please make this cream lemon ginger square cake. It is so good. Of course, the cream cheese whipped topping goes great with the spice cake, but when you add a bit of lemon, it's next level. See you next week. The recipe says serve 9, but I accidentally cut 8 pieces. Accidentally. A little update, friends. I feel sick now. I ate too much cake. Maybe you should cut that into like 10, 12 pieces even.